City Bus got more than $39 million of federal money from the city of Lubbock to expand their growing fleet. Leaders said those funds wouldn't be used for a one-time purchase. Right.
Instead, they would spread it out more efficiently, which is why they were back at City Council today to get approval for another round of new vehicles. Our McKenna Earnhardt talked to City Bus about that approval and when we'll see those buses on the road.
I did, Terry, and the reason City Bus still has some of that 2022 grant money to work with is because they've been thinking about the long term. City Bus General Manager Chris Mandrell is proud of the hybrid electric fleet that is on Lubbock streets today.
Fully wooden seats, we've got the brass stanchion poles, leather grips for folks to hold on to. When you step on this bus, you should really feel like you're on a trolley like in San Francisco.
While this isn't the West Coast, there are plenty of West Texans riding these buses every day, which means some natural wear and tear will come along.
We could have bought 50 buses all at one time, but we just figured that it's not going to be smart 15 years from now to have 15 buses that need to be replaced all at once.
City Bus says their initial nearly $40 million plan from 2022 was all about thinking smarter now and not having to work as hard later.
It's a generational change for our organization, and we needed to make sure we do this the right way. So we worked with our board very closely on creating a fleet replacement plan, and for the most part, we've been able to stick to that as we expend this money out.
At Tuesday's Lubbock City Council meeting, City Bus was approved for a third purchase of 10 more vehicles.
Replacing buses in our fleet that are on average about 20 years old, and so those will be about a 12-month lead time. So this time next year, we'll have 12 new hybrid electric buses in our fleet.
Mandrell says he has seen the prices for these buses go up over the years.
We've had to adjust our fleet replacement plan that we work with them on to account for cost escalations, and so we're not able to buy as many as we originally thought we were going to, but we will be really, really close.
But he knows doing what they can to help the environment is worth the investment.
These have the ability to be programmed to where we can do like green zones, for example. And what that means is we can geofence areas in the city where a bus goes through, and as it goes through that zone, it'll turn the motor off and it will be 100% electric as it goes through that zone.
And I asked Mandrell, could Lubbock one day have a fully electric bus fleet like we've seen other major cities like Denver, Seattle, and Austin work towards? He says Lubbock isn't ready for that just yet, but feels like these hybrid electric buses are a step in that direction.